let's begin. Let's see what's coming your way. And we do have the Six of Pentacles and the Lovers in reverse. So some unreciprocated love becomes reciprocated here, right? Six of Pentacles is quite an energy of I am giving back, I love you back, or that kind of energy, you know? I want to bring to the table exactly the things and the energies you bring. The Lovers in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. Well, actually, they hold on to you and they don't want to lose you, right? That's the Four of Pentacles. Of course, they might be guarded, you know, is somebody stepping back and saying, I might allow some time and space. But at the end of the day, Four of Pentacles is Cancer, I will not let you go, baby. So the Lovers in reverse with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. That was rejection, and now they are actually doing something about it, right? It's opening lines of communication again, coming closer. Lovers in reverse with the Five of Cups in reverse again, overwhelmed by emotions and they want to take action. It's the energy, of course, of missing and longing. Now let's see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time, the most important one. And what do we have? We do have the Knight of Wands. Cancer might be a Sagittarius in your life, right? And somebody at this point. Eight of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody walked away, was in kind of inaction mode. Probably no communication either with the Page of Wands in reverse. And now the Eight of Cups is all about I want back. I thought the grass was greener on the other side. Eight of Cups is kind of the energy of disappearing when everything was all right. It's like they had no reason to leave and yet they did. And it's the energy of sorry guys. It's the energy of, but we have 8 full cups. Where are you going, right? What more do you want? That's energy. And yet they left and they were in in silent mode. But it does look like somebody thought about, right? Emotionally disconnected and now they want back. So, but let's see before we jump to conclusions. So we have past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Let's have current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual, and let's have the possible outcome. Ace of Wands in reverse, a delayed new beginning. Swear to God, is a lot of fire in this reading. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. All of them in reverse. It's like, you know how it feels? It feels like a very explosive kind of energy and then it stopped in its tracks, right? Ace of Wands in reverse is we started something but it never went through. And there was a lot of sensuality and passion and then it was, a standstill of some sort. We do have the Empress. This might be your energy, Cancer. This might be somebody intervening between you and your person. This is the mother of your children, the father of your children, somebody significant. And the whole connection came to a stall because of it. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Wanting to take a chance. So Cancer, let's see how this ties up. But boy, we have a passionate person probably tied up behind a closed door, behind some closed doors, so that they cannot come quickly. So let's see in the past, what do we have? We do have the Queen of Cups in reverse and we do have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And you know how it feels, Cancer, it feels like you had no chance, you had no choice but to let go, right? Four of Pentacles is the energy of holding on to a connection, a person, to that point that it prevents us from having an emotional, fulfilling life. You show up here in reverse, upside down, emotionally overwhelmed. There is a lot of sadness in letting go, right? That is, Cups in reverse is about frustration and anger, but it's also about sadness and disappointment. And I feel that at the end of the day it came, in your energy, right? You knew at some point that you had to let go for your own mental being, your own balance, your own progress. Now this person of yours, Eight of Pentacles with the King of Wands. Again, another confirmation that we are picking up the energy of a fire sign. And they might have been very focused on their work, being a boss, being a manager, being somebody in a position of power. They were really focused on. It's the energy of being focused on themselves too, but it has a sense of, because we have also the Empress, right? And we have the energy of Wands, which is passion and career. I kind of feel, Cancer, that you might have had really somebody in your energy focused on making money, learning, honing a skill, and becoming, right? Becoming the King of Wands. And then mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Death in reverse, Scorpio energy. But this is about putting the burdens down and still having kind of unfinished business, right? This is not ending a connection properly. This is the energy of responsibilities. This is the energy of what have I done wrong? What have you done wrong? And at the end of the day, ending something just for the sake of the release of it. Okay? That's the energy we are picking up. It's like, when it became too much. And I kind of feel, Cancer, it was you dropping the ball. But of course, you take whatever you resonate with. But we have somebody focused on their career, on their pentacles, on their money, becoming someone. And on your side, it's like, emotionally, I'm not served. I'm not fulfilled. So, and we let go to make it a little bit easier. Cancer, where are we right now? We do have the Devil, Capricorn energy, and the Nine of Wands. Absolutely fighting temptation. This is the energy of, this is not good for me. This is the energy of, he or she is not good for me. So I have to keep them away. Nine of Wands. I have to keep this away. I, have to protect myself. This is way too toxic. And it's a continuation of your energy from the past, where at some point we had to let go. At some point we had to accept, right? And allow and understand that, if we go like this, we might not make it, through the week. And I'm not talking I'm more sensing of, being at ease and finally enjoying your time. Now, this person of yours, at this time, they do have the Death, Scorpio energy, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. They think that this ending between the two of you is unfair and unjust and undeserved and painful and frustrating. Queen of Swords in reverse, swords in reverse in general in tarot, they cut, right? And somebody here is like, oh my God, full of frustration. But in the same time, it's a beautiful energy with the Death, right? It's the energy of transformation. It's the energy of, it's unfair, but I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna find a way, And they might keep silent at this time, and that's all right, because, again, they might be very frustrated and quite angry. It's the energy I'm picking up. And it shows up in a context of the Devil energy that you have on your side, and they have the Queen of Swords, which kind of speaks of a sort of energy where we go against each other, or we get into that type of energy where we, I'm gonna do this and you're gonna do that, and I'm gonna do this, and so on and so forth. Mutual energies between the two of you, Six of Wands and Seven of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of pride and a lot of impatience. A lot of pride, and probably that's what, and you know how it feels, Cancer? It feels like that energy where we say to ourselves, like, empowering affirmations, right? And it's, I deserve more. I deserve better. This was too toxic. I have to take my self-esteem back. I have to work on bringing back my old me, And I kind of feel both of you are there. Six of Wands is the energy of, I have to take care of myself. I have to put myself first. It's all about me, right? And with the Seven of Pentacles, I don't have time for this, And it's kind of the energy right at the core of the reading, right? I don't have time for this. That's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not losing time here. There is no waiting to be had. And Six of Wands is, look at me. I am the most important in this one. it's a way of healing. No judgment there. It's a way of dealing with things. It's a way of recovering and putting yourself back. And it's interesting they are doing exactly the same. So let's see energies coming your way. And we do have the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Of course, we still have passion. We have things to say, but Eight of Wands in reverse is stagnation when it comes to communication. And Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's again this energy of not extending much and feeling just a little bit like, you know what, for now I'm gonna keep my silence. And not a lot of movement, right? We are in expectation mode. For some of you, this is guidance, and the universe says with the Eight of Wands, no, don't do much about. How about you? How about you put yourself first in this situation? And please do not nurture a situation that doesn't require nurturing from you. That's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now this person of yours, they do have the Page of Cups and they do have the Moon in reverse, which is Cancer energy, Pisces energy. Again, based on astrology, tarot, we know it's a debate there. Is it Cancer energy, the Moon? Is it the Pisces energy? But we do have the Moon in reverse and we have the Page of Cups. This is the energy of apologies, right? This is the energy of apologies, and this is with the Moon, the energy of revelation and the energy of breaking the silence with apologies. And guess what? The energy between the two of you, the Hierophant and the Magician. Are you kidding me? Magic and commitment. I love this. Because you know what? You don't have to do much. They will do all the work. I mean, Hierophant is all about commitment, values, moral standards, contract, something solid. And the Magician is having all the tools and rushing to accomplish what needs to be accomplished. And on your side, it's do not move a finger. They want to do everything. Do not move a finger. And the Empress has the overall energy. It's also somebody wanting to nurture and love after a period of stagnation. And coming back, Eight of Cups, right? I want to reconnect again. That's Eight of Cups in reverse. Good. Cancer, let's ask for some guidance. And always the question is, should we say yay or nay? Now that we know what we know, and we know that was quite a painful ending, well, guess what? The universe is asking you to listen to your heart. Listen with your heart, Cancer. You are listening but need to hear with a loving heart. So when it comes to this person, this relationship, actually, you are kind of listening without hearing, right? And the universe is asking you to really be open. We do have the Divine Feminine. So when it comes to this, we need to act from a place of divine, from a place of 5D, 4D, from a place of ascension, from a place of class and grace. We do have Yin and Yang. Oh yeah, they complete you, right? Yeah, they are the one making it full energy, and that is love in it. Yeah, I believe we just got the green light, Cancer, right? Yin and Yang and love. We know this is soulmate bond. We know this is true love. We know they are your Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and it's really something inside of you that you need to pay attention and listen to when it comes to this connection. And you listen, if somebody here is guided to listen to them, because somebody here wants to talk and apologize, Cancer. Somebody wants to break their silence, and maybe we might be in a reaction of ego and believing that this might be toxic and blocking. And it's kind of like the guidance is, well, listen them out, you know. They want to apologize, listen them out. Now let's see, let's have the energies we want to put back into the flow. Speaking of ego, it's right at the heart of the reading. So Cancer, surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from the heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. What else? We do have balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So we need to bring balance into the flow, again, especially the Divine Feminine. Surrender ego. We have friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. So yeah, we complete each other. We have a strong bond. Also combined with the energy of being friends, right? Lovers and friends. So Cancer, surrender the idea that you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. And bottom of the deck, individuality. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. Yes to love, yes to yin and yang, but also yes to you being your unique, amazing self in the process. Oh my God, this is just beautiful, Cancer. I absolutely love this reading for you. And let's have some general guidance. Let's have only 3. I don't know, I'm called to have 3, and then we say goodbye. So what we have, you are safe, Cancer, you are safe. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Just beautiful. So you are safe. What else? Overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Beautiful. The worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Kind of a confirmation, right? We are moving forward. And absolutely open communication. That's exactly what they want to bring. Open communication and apologies. So Cancer, get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. So for some of you, it's them communicating. For some of you, it's you. In need to communicate something. But in this reading is more on their side and you are guided on your side to be patient. Yeah. Open communication and apologies. That's exactly what's coming there. The energy they put forth. Page of Cups with the moon in reverse. So hey, Cancer, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.